Congratulations, you're under contract on the sale of your home. If it's been a while since you sold a home, this quick video will serve as a reminder of what happens next as we go through the under contract phase and head towards that day that we're all waiting for, closing day. You'll soon be getting several emails from myself, my assistant, as well as the title company that you chose when you signed your listing documents. Some of these emails that you receive will be for your information only, with no action or signatures required. And some emails will require your prompt attention. Don't worry, if it's urgent, you'll get a call from me, and if action is required, you'll be told that as well. The first email that you'll likely see is a receipt that shows earnest money has been received by the title company. As a reminder, that's the money that the buyer drops off with the title company to show that they are in earnest and that they are serious about buying your home. This email that you receive is an FYI email. No action is required on your part, but you may choose to save it with all of your records. In about a week, you'll get title work, which is usually forwarded from my assistant, who has received it from the title company. I am copied on this email as well. And as nerdy as it sounds, I enjoy reading through title work. The title work ensures that the legal description is accurate. It shows any easements on your property and liens, like your first mortgage or second mortgage, and any requirements to transfer the deed at the time of closing. Things like paying off the loan with your proceeds or ordering an improvement location certificate or other items. I'd encourage you to read it, at least the first few pages that are specific to your home. The last several pages of this document are standard verbiage. The buyer's receiving this as well and will let us know if they see anything that concerns them. This is one of their due diligence items that they review. Of course, I will let you know if any concerns arise. You'll also get a call within the next couple days scheduling the buyer's inspection. It is extremely important that you are as accommodating as possible so that the inspection is done quickly and we can see if the buyer has anything to discuss with you or ask that you fix. On that note, when the inspection day comes, if you could, please ensure that no entrances are blocked to the crawl space, if applicable, to the attic, to any sheds, or over the garage storage space. The inspector will need to look at every inch of the house, so let's make sure there's easy access. I once personally purchased a home and the buyer had notes showing where the crawl space was, had a ladder in the garage leading to the attic space, and left receipts on the counter showing recently inspected furnace and fireplace. It gave me comfort that the buyer wanted to be as accommodating as possible, and the inspector appreciated it as well, as you can imagine. The buyer will attend the end of the inspection, sometimes from the middle on, and the buyer's agent will give access to the inspector to the property, your property. It is very important that you leave during the inspection. I know you want to stay, but the buyer wants to inspect fully without feeling like you can hear every conversation between themselves and the inspector. You may feel like you're helping by staying and giving information, but every buyer I've ever spoken with or worked with wants time in the house to look under sinks, in closets, and measure their furniture placement without interruption from the seller, however well-meaning your intent is. During this time, I'll keep in close contact with the agent of the buyer, as well as the buyer's lender, to make sure that we're staying on track. You'll have another informational email that comes to you when we get to that phase of the inspection, where we're heading towards the appraisal and the final days prior to closing. For now, it sounds like a lot, doesn't it? Well, that's why you hired me. I've done this hundreds of times, and I'll keep you apprised every step of the way, along with everything you need to know. Your job right now is to purchase packing supplies and start that big job of packing. This is your time to make your list for the move and get excited. You're making a great move, and I'll be here with you every step of the way. If you have questions, I've put my email and phone number right here for your convenience. Don't hesitate to reach out for any needs or even references for professionals that you may need along the way. I'm excited to get you to the finish line, and I'll talk to you soon.